5-minute forecast weekly tarot from Monday, the 1st of September through to Sunday, the 7th of September. It's a good week so far with this first week in September. When we have the 9 of Pentacles coming up, it's really about the coins and feeling quite wealthy and happy and on top of things. The thing is that you have deserved this card because of all the patience that you've had there with that courier bird on your hand, on your arm. Now you've got your glove on, but you also know that life has brought you times when you've had to persevere. You've had to use your inner strength. You've had to be determined and stay in there. So those rewards are great now because it looks like from the 1st of September that week that you're going to be actually coming to a time where you're feeling quite satisfied with your life. Lovely home in the background, beautiful garden full of grapes there with that grapevine. That also says abundance. So yes, to me with the little Venus symbol on her beautiful silky golden dress, it just is a lover of beauty that you can now start to really savor and enjoy. The next card for the first week in September is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So upright, that particular card means that you're in a struggle, feeling injured, feeling, down in the dumps, a bit depressed there. That lady's walking like as if she's, quite thin and hasn't been fed well lately and undernourished, and he's helping her even though he's injured. And the big institution on the outside there in the background, that is a church, isn't it? That's a church window, and they're not even helping them at all. So you can feel quite alone and unsupported perhaps with this card. But when it's in reverse, it's like you giving the middle finger. It's like, I'm confident, I don't need any help, I'm unique, I'm individual, I'm independent, and society doesn't affect me anymore because I'm so strong in my own little home here, in my own little universe, hand on heart. So I'm loving that for the middle of the first week in September, and it just verifies to me that the Tower being in reverse is quite catastrophic. If it's upright, it's like sudden change and a lightning bolt hitting something that's really solid, like a government or a building or a strong family connection, people flying off there, lots of energy, sparks and burning and all sorts of things. So upright, it's quite a confronting card. But when it's in reverse and it's with these other 2 cards, it just absolutely makes sense to me that because you're now coming into a secure feeling within, you're using your intuition, you're using your feelings, you're not getting stuck in some loop in your head and in the wrong groove on the wrong record. You're actually seeing that there's so much abundance and wonderful things around you that it even doesn't matter what's going on in the world, because you are coming back and feeling quite individual, independent, unique, quite special. You're realizing your talents and your treasures. You're not letting the outside world stop you from being and shining your own light so brightly, even if there is stuff going on, which there is in most people's lives. We've got certain situations that we can't really fix sometimes, but the Tower in reverse is something where you can organically either divert yourself into another direction, or you can be already awake and aware of, if you lost your job, you've got now your savings because you've been smart enough to put a bit of money aside each week. So it's having that ability to read things, read the room. But mostly it's coming back and reading yourself really accurately and knowing your skills and your talents and your purpose in life has paid off, and that you are quite an amazing person in this body on this earth doing your thing, and that outside things cannot burden you or upset you because you're so capable. So numbers are, the Tower is 16 and 9, that's 25, and another 5 is 30. So 3 is about new beginnings because it's that triangle, and the top point is the universe, and you're sliding down and putting things onto the earth's plane. So I'm loving that this is a number 3 numerology week as well. It's sort of fitting with the cards. Have a great week, everyone. Bye for now.